Good guy Activism. Welcome to my channel. We're in Greenberg. Been here a couple times already. Let's see if they call the Greenberg police. It's a big, beautiful library. It's a beautiful day. We're in New York, Greenberg, New York. It's a big, beautiful library. Such a clear picture. I like rubber bands. Does anybody that's watching this video ever make anybody ever make rubber band balls? There's nothing here. So make sure there's no sign saying we can't stand over here.
Yeah, that's what it is. The phone itself is lifeline. It's not. That's how I get
Look at all this paperwork.
Excuse me. Excuse me. You can't be back here. That's not a public. That's not a public area. You can't record in
You
the
can't
staff
block
area.
my camera, ma'am.
You can't record
That's
in the
Prairie
staff
Street.
area. So get Krista, please. This is the staff area. Just because it's glass doesn't mean you can record. I will block your camera. You need to move into the public area of the building if you're
I
going to
am in the
record.
public area, ma'am.
You are not allowed to record in the private area of the
am.
building. This is a private staff area.
Okay, I'm not in there.
You're
I'm in the public
recording.
area.
You're taking video of the private area. That's not
fine.
accessible. No, it is not fine.
Yeah.
Just
called
because
the
it's a
plain view
glass
doctrine.
wall. If it were a real wall, it would be. You
you know
wouldn't
what
be
the
able to
plain
see.
view- right.
Excuse me.
You know what the plain view doctrine is?
The what?
Plain view doctrine?
No. Do you know what
should
a
look it
public
up.
library is?
Yeah, what's your name, ma'am?
My name is Laura.
Or your title?
Public areas only.
Ma'am, you just
Do you see
assaulted
the
me.
sign?
You just
Do
assaulted
you
me.
see this sign?
Don't
Do
touch me
you
again.
see the sign?
Don't touch me again.
Okay. Don't record
touch
the
me again,
private
I'm gonna
area
defend
of the
myself.
library. That's a staff area
I'm
of
just
the
letting you
library.
know. He's your supervisor.
She's coming to
Call her.
speak to you. Stop recording me.
You can remove yourself, ma'am. If you can't control yourself, you can walk away.
Pull up the Disney playlist, please. He's recording through the door in the staff private area of the library.
Okay, so?
He's ignoring the sign
It's
because
glass.
he's standing in this public area. He believes he can record in the private area.
This is a public. This is a private area.
I'm not in your private area, ma'am.
This is a private area.
What's your
This
name?
is public.
So they think because they play Disney music, like my voice is gonna go over that anyways. So I will be filing a complaint today on this lady. She's blasting music in the library. Blasting music in the library. Very rude. There's people in the library trying to study, and she's blasting music. That is very, very professional. Hey, you work here? I would like to speak to the director, please.
Director's not in this week.
Assistant director?
Assistant director. I'm
Yeah.
the director's assistant, not the assistant director.
Is there an assistant director here? Can I speak to him, please? She thinks because she plays Disney music, doesn't matter. No transparency. She could have did that from the beginning rather than grabbing my phone and turning it off. Let's see if we get that camera. Is there a camera? Hi, what's your name?
Hi, my name's Krista.
Krista?
Yes.
Your title?
I'm the assistant director.
Okay.
This
Is
is
there a-
Corey. He's the
Director.
secretary of the director.
Okay.
Yes.
Is there a camera that faces this way?
A camera?
Mm-hmm.
A security camera? Yes.
That faces this direction?
It faces.
No, it faces the lobby.
It doesn't capture this area?
No.
Okay. What time is it?
414.
4:14. I want to fill out a FOIA request for the camera footage of this lady assaulting me around from 3:50 to the present time.
Are you saying you were assaulted?
Yeah, she grabbed my phone, like literally like grabbed me and my phone. I had to like force it out of her hands. At what point does a public employee assault the public? I'm standing in a publicly accessible area. Before I even walked over there, I looked for signs that say I can't stand over there. There's DVDs over there that the public can look at. Those are glasses. Whatever I can see from a public area, I can film. That's like telling me not to look past there. I wasn't being rude to nobody. I was literally just standing there watching my government employees work. That's it. Quietly and peacefully. And I wasn't blocking the entrance or the exit. You could have walked in, you walked out, you walked in peacefully. I didn't stop you. I can come and watch you guys peacefully. You know what I mean? But at what point is it okay for you to assault a member of the public? It's never okay.
Okay.
All right?
You're
Give us
welcome to
name and
fill this
number.
out.
No, I want to fill out a FOIA request. I want to fill out a
really
You
have
don't
FOIA.
have them,
Form
you'd
of a
have to
full-
go to the...
The town.
You have to go to
clerk's
town.
No, I
office.
know. I want to submit it here because the town hall is closing soon. So I want to submit it here and you would forward it to the town hall.
I don't think you can do...
That's the way the FOIA law works. If you don't have a FOIA officer, who handles your FOIA?
Town
It's the
clerk-
town
the
handles all
clerk.
Yeah, so I can submit it here and you would just forward it to the town.
Yeah, you could submit it here.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
We don't have the form.
It's okay. You can write it on a blank piece of paper. You can write it on a napkin, as
Yeah,
long
yeah.
as long as it's in writing.
Okay, I can get you a piece of paper.
Okay, and if you could give me the director's business card, email address.
Give me a few minutes.
Probably late. I
No
don't know how much
worries.
I have to pay you. Yeah.
That's crazy. Lady grabbed my phone out of my hand, stopped my camera. That's crazy. They fucking love Disney over here, huh? Would you mind writing it out for me, please?
Sure, I just need to get her card. If you could just hold this.
Okay,
get
I'll
her
hold it
card.
for you. No worries. Such a beautiful library.
Thank you. Okay. I just totally forgot about it.
So sad.
How late was that?
Thank you so much.
If you want to send me
Yeah. Christina Ryan.
You don't have any, did you already reserve?
Okay.
So go to the
So I can't sign it for you.
No, it's fine. I just want to write it out. I guess the time and date.
What time is it?
Today's the 4th. I think it's like 4:20. Unless you have a time date stamp. If you have a time date stamp, we could just put that.
date, but not the time.
Okay, so I think it's like 4:20, if I'm not
Right
mistaken.
now it's 4:17.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll just do 4 p.m.
Okay.
Can I write it out and then he'll sign it? That's okay.
Yeah, so I want to request the camera facing this circulation desk from the time of 3:50 to
So now.
to like 4:20, just to be safe. wonder which camera it would be.
Would you like me to put anything else?
Name, title, and salary.
My salary?
Name, title, and salary of all employees.
Of all the employees?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that all off at
You want to
hand.
foil that in?
Yes, I want to add that to the for you.
Okay. I thought you were asking me to.
No, I thought you said, do I want to add anything
No,
else?
I thought you were meant me tell you this right now.
No. They're gonna send that to me via email.
All town employees?
Of public library, of the Greenberg Public Library.
Hey, how are you guys?
What's up? Can you forward this information to Activism Guy? Want to put my email? Yeah.
Can I? Yeah.
Yeah, I want everything. I want everything sent via email. Please send via email to Activism.
Guy, G-U-I,
ActivismGuy@gmail.com.
gmail.com.
Activism Guy. It's okay. ActivismGuy@gmail.com.
Okay.
Yeah. If you could date stamp that and give me a copy, you keep the original. Thank you so much.
I just need you to.
What kind of uniforms
Okay.
do these guys have?
No worries.
Are they firefighters? Police officers. How cool is that? It's so cool. You ready to go upstairs, buddy? Yep. You ready to say bye-bye? Have a good day. Ready, Freddie? You can read them upstairs.
Thank you.
And
I just need a date stamp copy.
a date stamp for of this.
Mm-hmm.
I can base that. Do you want a copy of it?
Yeah. Can I get a, can you take my complaint on her? I want to fill out a complaint.
A complaint form? Okay.
A complaint form, yeah. We meet again. How are you? You're the first to arrive this time. Last time you was the last to arrive.
last time I was on a different call.
Yeah, it's okay. So you got a call to service here?
Yeah,
Oh, what was the call?
they called by you.
What did they say I was doing? That was it. Because people call the police for crimes.
Yeah,
What crime did they?
I gotta talk to them first.
Oh, okay. All right.
Sorry, I can't hear from that. I don't have a complaint form. I have patron communication. Same thing. Complaint.
Yeah,
is
would
the
you
director.
mind writing it down for me? That
Sure.
she
I
assaulted
will-
me?
I will need you to sign it
I'll
since
sign it.
it's not me putting it. It's
That's
you.
fine.
So okay.
That's fine. Yeah. I don't know her name. I forgot her name already.
Okay.
I don't want to put that she physically grabbed me and stopped my recording, which is prior restraint. I can sue her for
I'm
that.
not
It's okay, I know.
enforcement official.
No,
I
I'm just
don't know,
educated.
but
That's
I
like-
can put your information down and it goes.
That's like if I was recording the police, right? And the police start to flash their flashlight at my camera. That's considered prior restraint because they're not allowing me to exercise my rights. So her stopping my camera, she basically that's right. In New York, it's like harassment. I don't think it's assault because it's like a minor unwanted touching. It's like harassment, but obviously I don't want to get her arrested. I just want to file a complaint with you guys. You know what I mean?
Okay. Okay, so I just need your information. What's
It's
your-
Guy Freeman.
What's your how do you Freeman?
Yeah, Freeman.
Specifically, but sometimes.
And your address?
I'm just Guy Freeman is okay.
And just a contact, phone, email.
Email activismguy@gmail. Yeah. I just want to put that she raised her voice at me. I was standing in a public area and she basically grabbed my phone out of my hand. She tried to take it from me. It's a friend again.
Away from the desk so people can.
No worries, no worries. Hey, how are you?
I see you all the time now.
I'm here, I'm around.
I just wanted to move away so people can.
Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate it.
My stamp isn't a true date stamp, it had something else, so I crossed that out. The date.
Thank you so much. I was trying to tell her, like, you know, if you don't feel comfortable, because I understand a lot of people might not feel comfortable being recorded, you can just walk away. But like for her to grab me, I thought that was completely just unnecessary. Like, you know,
Okay.
that's it.
Okay. So grab Mr. Freeman's cell phone.
And tried to take it. She tried to, like, I literally had to stop her from taking it from me.
Block of it.
It's so funny that she did all that and then she did the right thing afterwards, which was like block. If you don't want the public to look in those windows, you block it. You create privacy. She should have did that first rather than, you know what I mean? Like,
I'm not defending, but sometimes people get nervous and they do things.
that's fine, but she didn't even try to talk to me. She came over, bossing me around. You can't do that. You can't do that. Like, not even, hey, so how you doing? Can I help you?
I apologize.
No, it's okay.
Take walking film and circulation area. Would you like to add anything else?
No, just that she was rude. She was, you know, yelling at me. She was really aggressive. I could have been special needs. I could have been, you know what I mean? I could have been the director's nephew. Imagine if I was the library director's nephew.
Well, you know, everyone, no matter who they are, should be treated the same. So
Right.
His voice was aggressive. Again, she might have just.
I mean, I'm sure the director will speak to her. Hopefully,
Yes, we
there's
will.
some accountability.
Yes.
You know.
Do you wanna just sign right there?
Yeah.
I think she thought you were going into the private.
No, I don't go into private. There's a sign right there that says, that's trespassing. I wouldn't do it. I just wanted to look at how, it's my first time at this library. It's beautiful. So I just wanted to see how you guys are working, see how you keep the office clean. And that's a huge office space. So I'm just capturing life as it happens. Our government workers working. But I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that at all. But I appreciate you can I get a copy?
Hopefully you
It's
come
okay.
to the library and
Can I get a
copy
copy?
of this?
Thank
for
you. You're going to put the date on that as well?
Sure. Yep, I have the date here.
Thank you. All right.
Let me.
This is
I will
yours.
give you this one if you ever want to put it. That's a luxury.
All right.
Happy.
I mean, you turn everything around, you know. So I appreciate you for de-escalating.
No problem. I will be right back. Just give me a few minutes.
No worries. Take your time. It's a busy little area. Yeah. What's up, man? How you doing?
You got orders.
Yeah. Thank you, man. Shout outs to you. I appreciate you.
Gotcha. Okay.
And we need that to be respected the same way he is allowed to record in the public space.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, so if anything
Don't
goes
roll
to
your eyes at me, sir. You are allowed to record in the public space. You can
Where was I
record
standing?
Right here and now. Absolutely. You can stay here. Until
Where was I
until
standing?
we close.
It's funny that you did the right thing after
I
you
did the right
assaulted
thing
me.
the first time. Stay out of the public space. I would have liked it to happen without having.
Assaulting me is
anybody
not the
else.
right thing,
I did
man.
not assault
You
you.
did
We
assault
went
me.
in
Oh,
there.
there's no point arguing right now.
No,
There is no assault.
Yeah.
harassment. In New York, I don't think it's assault. It's not considered assault, right? It's harassment. So technically, she's right. She didn't assault me, but yeah, I'm good. It's funny that now, after she grabbed my phone, then she wants to cover the glass. You should have covered the glass in the first place. She knows I was standing in the public area. I even mentioned clear view doctrine, like that's the plain view doctrine. Like I know. Yeah, that's what you. If you want privacy in public, you have to create it. You know. I have to give you a reason to arrest me, yeah, huh? And I won't do that.
I know, you usually do that.
Yeah.
All right, have a good one.
You too. Take care, man. Oh, can I get your name and badge? I never met you before.
Schmidt, Detective
Schmidt.
Schmidt, 125.
They've been in like
There you
3 of my
go. Yeah.
videos already. All right, Schmidt. Take
Cool,
care,
man.
right?
Hey, I'll see you
Keep it
later,
clean.
man. Hey.
Take care. She's too argumentative for somebody that works for the public. Which one's the original?
This is, you want the original?
No, you keep the original. It's okay.
It's been a long day. This This goes to Mr. Deichman. This is your copy.
Sometimes I get flustered too when dealing with, because I do this all over, and you can imagine the different kind of reactions I get.
You're the YouTube guy.
Yeah, I'm good at activism, but I do my best to stay polite and peaceful. I will never go into a place. Yeah, no worries.
The checkout area.
I will never go somewhere. There's clearly a sign on that door that says restricted access, and I never intended on going there. Like I said earlier, I just wanted to look at it. You know what I mean? But you guys did the right thing. You created privacy. You closed the blinds and you covered the window. That's it. But it's about transparency. The people should be able to watch the government work, peacefully. It's not like,
Yeah.
can't go into like Area 51. You know what I mean? There's no transparency there, but like, right. Your local library, you should come see how it's ran, see where the money's going. It's just checks and balances. It's our duty, it's our civic duty to watch the government, make sure everything's running the way that we, the people, need it to be run or want it to be run,
No, I understand.
And I say I like to do it peacefully. There's people that don't redress the government peacefully. There's people that don't watch the government peacefully, which is their right to do so, but I like to do it peacefully, you know what I mean? And politely, because I want respect. That's why I give respect, and I appreciate you guys coming de-escalating, So, thank you. You gave me your name, right?
My
And
name's
everything?
Krista O'Sullivan. This
Okay.
is Corey.
Nice to meet you guys. So the director would respond to me via email?
Yes, she is not in this week. She should be in next week.
So once she gets the complaint, she's gonna investigate and then she'll respond to me? How do I check up on the complaint process?
When you're asking for the cameras, we will look at the camera.
Yeah, I would expect the email from the town hall, right? Not from you guys, from the FOIA officer, right?
All requests will be from town.
Right.
Town hall, yeah.
I'm talking about the complaint. How do I check up on the
One way
complaint?
or the other.
Oh, from the director and the town
The
hall.
complaint will come from
The
the
director?
communication form will come from the director.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not sure.
The FOIA I'm expecting from town hall, because you guys are going to forward it to them, right?
Provide information to them, they will provide it to you.
Right. I'm saying, how do I follow up on the complaint process? Because even after the cops came, educated, she's still being combative and rude. So it's like, I just hope moving forward.
We will definitely be in contact with you on the email.
Right.
Either way, it's certainly a response to this. And
Right. And I don't want to file a complaint, but that behavior can't. When you serve as a public, what if I was a teenager or somebody's child? You know what I mean? Like, you never know. So it's like moving forward. Hopefully, she gets retrained or like, just you can't behave like that. And I understand that people might feel uncomfortable recording it. You just remove yourself. You say, hey, listen, I don't feel comfortable being on camera. Let me get somebody that can help you that might feel a little bit more comfortable. But me personally, I don't want to be on camera. So then you just remove yourself, but you never act like that.
they say she grabbed your phone?
She grabbed it like aggressively. I'm like, you attack somebody in New York. I mean, I think there's self-defense in New York. I'm not 100% sure, but like within reason. But I would never. She's an older woman. I would never do that. So I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir. Have a great day, okay?
You too.
God bless you.
Closing in less than 30 minutes at 5 o'clock.
They make you yell that?
Sorry?
You have to yell that every day?
I choose to.
Okay. You got a good voice for it, so take care. Greenberg Police Department showed up again. They're like, oh, you're everywhere. It's fucking, it's a good guy activism. And then not only that, you can literally see through the windows. Look, you can see through the windows. Look. You can see through the windows. Look. Let's go educate this lady. That is so silly. Excuse me? Can you ask if she took a picture of me?
I can. 1 second.
Thank you. Just want to educate her on what happens when she takes a picture.
And we do automatic renewals, so if there are no holds, we'll get 3 more. It's not very long though. If there's no holds on it, they'll get 3 more weeks.
Oh, okay.
So it's automatic.
That is so ridiculous that
See you next week.
If you check our website, there's a
hello? Hi. There's a lady in this office with a green sweater or like maroon sweater that she took a picture of me. I just want you to inform her that because she works for the public, any picture or video that she takes of the citizens can now be requested. It becomes public record.
Okay,
I'm not gonna request it. I just want you to educate her on
that's fine.
that
Thank
she's
you.
creating a public document, okay?
Yeah, no worries. Thanks.
Thank you. Have a good day. That is so ridiculous that she did all of that. She did all of that for me to not record through the windows when you can clearly see. You can clearly see through the windows. Look at this. Everything's... You can clearly see through the windows. This is fucking ridiculous. What are you hiding? What is there to hide? Look, it's an emo. I think that's an emo. Isn't that fucking ridiculous? Well, I'm gonna just let me wrap this video up. These people are crazy. The lady assaulted me. She grabbed my camera, stopped my recording because she didn't want me filming the office. If you come outside, you can see through the windows. What's wrong with this lady? What's your name? Anthony. David. Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, because I be seeing some videos of
You can do it in writing. I do everything in person, but they always want to send us online.
Yeah.
You know, you just write out the public information that you're requesting.
Once you do that, they supposed to give it to you?
It depends on if they can give it to you or not, but they'll let you know certain information that the public can have. Like name, title, and salaries, that's all public. We can get that. But like certain things, like emails, certain reports, it has to be public information. You know? A good channel that you can watch that does a lot of FOIAs, he goes depth into FOIAs, is Audit Them. His channel, Audit Them, he's like the FOIA king. He's like, he breaks it down, everything, because that's his thing is FOIAs. He loves FOIAs.
People that you can talk to that help you, like you have some questions or certain things to learn more about their rights. Because I know y'all fighting for the rights.
Right.
I know a lot of people have seen it. They seen it. Because a lot of us is taught to think a certain way for so long.
That's how they want us. They don't want us to know our rights. They want us to just bow down.
So when you do what you do, it's like, what? This is not normal. You know what I mean? So that's why a lot of people, you probably get the reaction.
It's supposed to be normal. That's why we do it. We do it to normalize our rights.
Yeah, but I think what happened was, you know how they do things slowly without you realizing it? They take away this, they take away that, and you don't realize it, and then it becomes the norm.
Right.
That's what's going on.
Yeah, that's why they don't teach us that in public school.
Yes.
They'll teach us our rights, none of that.
Yes. And you know what? That's now that we're speaking about that, I think that's another thing they should put back in school. A lot of the civics.
Yeah, civics. Yeah. No, they putting all that LGBTQ shit in school.
Yeah.
That's you see where they want us, how they want us to live. They don't want us to. They don't teach us about money management. They don't teach us about taxes. They don't teach us none of that. They might cover it for one day, but they don't go in depth.
Like little bits and pieces that act like they did something.
Yeah, and they don't teach us how to handle police interactions either.
Yeah.
No.
Which is important.
Yeah, especially for us minorities.
Because a lot of us is taught to like just say whatever they say, okay.
Be scared of them,
Whatever you say, okay.
Yeah.
So there's nothing wrong with, like, I don't see nothing wrong with what you're doing, but it's just
Right.
that when a lot of people's not, they taught to think a certain way.
And a lot of them, a lot of them, they have family that's cops, and they just fucking bootlickers. You know what I mean? Whatever the authority says, you got to do it. Nah, like, people that have been through the gutter, people that have struggled in life and made it through, usually we're the ones that we're not just going to do what you say for what?
Yeah.
No, we're free. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they say they believe in freedom, but freedom scares them. Because when they see us exercising our freedom, they don't like it. It scares them, you know?
So, what I wanted to ask, I always wanted to ask this, because if I ever run into one of them, I always wanted to ask, so what is the bigger picture? Like, as far as, because there's a lot of y'all going out there.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm for the freedom. I'm for fighting for the rights as well. But I'm saying, how do you get everyone together on that same page?
You mean as far as like the Americans?
Yeah. I mean, as far as all of us, because you're doing this for a reason. You're doing this to fight for our rights.
And to educate people on their rights, yeah.
So, but like, how do we get people? Because right now you getting people, because you do this, and somebody run into your channel and might say, oh shit, and might learn something or two, right?
Pick up a camera.
So then how do we get more people involved? Because a lot of people are not going to see videos. We
can just keep putting it out there. Different platforms, start organizations, you know.
That's what I'm saying, like an organization.
Yeah,
that's good, though.
There's many different ways that you can do it. Like,
you never thought about it, doing an organization?
Yeah, I'm trying to. I really want to do a non-for-profit that teaches inner city kids.
Good. If you could do something like that in different districts.
Yeah, I want to do it in the hood to teach young kids how to deal with police interactions, how to just to know their rights, stand on their rights, you know. But like, there's a lot of people that know about freedoms, but they just disagree with it. You know what I mean? There's people that they know that we can record in public, but they just like, oh, what's the point?
Yeah.
The point is that if we want to do something, we're free that we can do it. And that's like, if you wanted to pray, I might not agree with your religion, but I'm not going to fucking stop you from praying. You know what I mean? Can't nobody stop you from praying. As soon as you talk about freedom of religion, it's like, everybody agrees, oh yeah, you have that. But let you talk about freedom of the press or freedom of expression. If I disagree with you, you don't have the right to express yourself. That's not the case.
And I always kind of saw it was getting there, because I always said that in the back of my mind before I even noticed what y'all was doing. You know, I think we all had that in the back of our minds, like, why we can't do this if we have the freedom of speech?
Right.
But then it become, like I said, a normal.
Right.
Because everybody else is obeying. So nobody's fighting against it. So you know what? Let me just. So we go along. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because once you go against it, everybody's like, "Oh, you wrong," and now you're like, "Oh shit!" Now you feel like
most people just want to exist. You know what I mean? They just want to go through life, no problems, no worries.
Yeah.
They don't want to stand up to the government. They don't want to do none of that. They don't want to fight for our rights.
And I think
that's why Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and Rosa Parks, all these people are rare.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because there's not a lot of people that.
It deals with.
You gotta break away from the crowd.
With, like, the educational system teaching people to learn how to build that courage. And we're losing.
Shout out to Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers kind of did that, like he instilled that you're unique and shit. But then a lot of people try to shit on him that like now everybody thinks they're unique. You know what I mean? Like, so what?
Yeah.
We are. Everybody is unique. You know what I mean? We're not the same, but now.
Just like how we learn, right? You can't put everybody in the same category
and
expect us to all learn the same way, because, like you said, every one of us have a different way of perceiving stuff.
You gotta understand, a lot of people are sheep, and they just follow the flock.
Yeah.
But that one person that breaks away from it is like, nah, I don't wanna. I'm not a follower. I'm a leader. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Those are the people that you see, like Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. Those are people that.
But don't forget, Albizu Campos. I don't know if you're up on him.
What's that?
He's a Puerto Rican activist that fought for Puerto Rico.
Wow, shout outs to him. Nah, I'm gonna look him up.
It's called Pedro Albizu Campos.
I'm Puerto Rican, but I wasn't taught about my heritage. I'm like,
me neither.
I'm like a second, third generation.
I was learning this little by little because I got around certain people, and they be like, you know, like the old school. they were like, you don't know who's Albizu Ocampo? That's the problem with y'all Americans.
Right,
Y'all don't
right.
know who's. And I said, you can't blame us because they didn't
Right.
teach us this in school.
Yeah.
They taught us a lot of stuff we was taught a lot of stuff about Christopher Columbus, but you know that's a lot of lies there.
Yeah, we was taught, no offense, but we was taught the Caucasian history.
Yes.
We wasn't taught our history,
And so it deals with all that, man. It deals with the way we was taught, and that's why a lot of people are the way they are. You know?
That's true.
So, you know, yeah, I know you're going to get a lot of reaction, but once again, it's the way they was taught.
Yeah, that's why I don't blame them. I
Yeah.
don't crucify them.
Yeah.
I just hope that one day they open their mind and
for some people it might be hard because it's like the color red. If I try to tell you this ain't the real color as you know it as,
Right.
red,
Right.
because it's really a different color, I might tell you another name, you might say, I can't see no other way.
Right,
'Cause the way I'm taught to see it is red.
some people are stuck in their ways. Yeah.
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 So that could be another.
That's why the education process sometimes is hard. And then those people you just gotta pray for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, you
sometimes
gotta
I
pray.
try to educate people. Like that lady, she's still stubborn. She's still talking crazy to me. Like even with the cops coming and telling her, even with me telling her, like at that point we just gotta hold her accountable and remind her, listen, you work for the public. Like we pay your salary, you work for us. So like that behavior is not gonna be tolerated.
Oh,
And then she's gonna go worldwide.
Which one? With the lady with the long hair?
No, not the one I was talking to. The one that I don't even know how she looks.
Because I know normally I always had good. Because what you're doing.
She was kind of aggressive.
But
that
if
lady.
you talk, I mean, like if you, I guess it's the camera because they don't know
I
how
don't
to
know.
go about it. But if you was
No,
like
she
to
knew
meet her-
because she was like, play the Disney playlist, play the Disney music. She knew that we could
they did
record,
that.
but she's like, play the Disney playlist, and then the lady came out with Disney music to get me copyrighted, so I won't make money.
Yeah.
But like that doesn't. I don't
Wow.
care about money. My
Yeah,
thing is to expose bad behavior.
Yeah.
And highlight good behavior.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like the lady came de-escalate. I told her like, I appreciate your behavior, but that is
I'm
never.
surprised because they normally.
It's never okay to go hands on with the public,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh, yeah,
like,
no, you're
like,
right.
and then you call the cops. You're the only person that committed a crime here.
Yeah.
That's harassment. You unwanted touching. That's harassment. Like you can't just
But
grab people.
But I noticed they left, right? They didn't give you a problem.
Nah, cause they showed up in my last 2 videos.
Oh, the same people?
Same
Where
cops.
you was at before?
I was at the Greenberg Town Hall,
Oh,
and then I went to
talking to a lady, I think, right? Girl, she kept following you around or something.
She said that I went into that office, that I like broke into the office. But if you look at the video, the door just opened for me.
Oh, you talking about, yeah, I forgot about that. No, that was a lady, you was talking to that guy.
That lieutenant.
Yeah, lieutenant somebody.
Something like that. He was like trying to grab me, escort me out. But in that town hall, once you enter, there's a barricade.
Yeah.
So technically, that's all restricted area if they want to say it. Like, but I was told them I was granted access, but they denied my access because of their door open for me.
Yeah.
I told them I didn't break into no. All I did was pull the knob and it opened.
Yeah.
So they checked the cameras. They did all that shit just to make sure that I didn't force my way into a restricted area, which I didn't. It opened.
I think it's going to take a little bit of time for a lot of people to learn what you're trying to do.
That's why we record all the time. We keep putting out videos. That's why. And more people are picking up cameras nowadays, you know? So.
Do you know what it is? People got to look at it like this. They might see, I know they're looking at things in a different way because they might see it as, who's this guy or why he's doing this? He might be trying to use it for this or that. But like y'all be stating sometimes, you cannot say I'm doing any of that until I do it.
Right.
So don't assume things if you don't.
They trying to live in the future.
Yeah, so the thing is,
people are paranoid. They're taught that all that paranoia shit. If you see something, say something.
That's been taught to
That's
us.
propaganda. Yeah, they want us to live.
That's why I go back to courage.
Right.
We don't have that courage like the people in the 60s and the 70s did.
Yeah.
They didn't, you know, they
didn't give
like
a fuck.
They stand up real quick.
Yeah.
You know that.
The motherfuckers will
Now
protest
everybody
something
I'm
real
afraid of
fast.
everything. They're
Right.
afraid of everything.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So we gotta teach people to break out of that.
Right.
Once we teach people to break out of that, I think
We're trying to put the power back into people's hands.
yes.
Because right now, the government, you would think the government had all the power when in reality, we have the power. You know what I mean? The government can't run without us. But
Well, good luck, man.
What's your
That's
name?
a lot of work, Anthony.
Anthony, it's my father's
That's
name.
a lot of work, man. That's a lot of work.
Yeah, pick up a camera, man.
Yeah. I mean,
Join the
I'm gonna try to
movement.
learn- I'm trying to learn it. I mean,
Anytime you deal with the government, you can just record your business. Even if you don't post it anywhere, just record it.
well, if I do, I'll let you know.
Send it. If something's crazy, let me know. Send it to me through email.
The email, right?
Yeah, goodguyorders@gmail.
Okay. Got you.
All right, much love. Bye. Have a great day. You too. That was crazy. Shout out to Anthony. Showing love. This is the Greenberg Public Library. Until next time. Love you all. The information I posted. If anybody wants to redress their government, I don't suggest anybody to call or be negative. I don't condone that. I don't take no part in that. I have no, I'm not recommending that, and I don't approve of it. You do that on your own free will. But yeah, this is crazy. Got assaulted by a lady that works at the library for taking pictures. So ridiculous when you can just see through the window from the outside. Ridiculous. But all right, love you all till next time. I'll see you in the comments. Peace.